This video is a second parter where I will cover the last two of my more uncommon pets. You don't have to watch the first part in order to understand this one, but you totally should. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Let me introduce you to Flame and Pythor. Flame is an orange coral snake and Pythor is a ball python. Creative names, I know. Thank you. I know a lot of people don't like snakes. And I get it. Yes, they can bite, and I'll be the first to admit I am just as terrified of that as all of you. But just remember that your dogs and cats can bite just as hard and you'll still smile and wrestle adorably with them. Anyways, aside from being super chill, my little snakes can improve my fashion style as epic bracelets and badass necklace. At least it looks cool in my opinion, as most people in my real life are wary of my weirdness. Plus, the way they just curl up to your warmth is just so cute! And taking care of them is quite easy, but with an asterisk as big as the sun. I'll explain in a bit. So I got Flame as my 15th birthday gift and had her for a year before Pythor was gifted to me on my 17th. But then Pythor died months after due to unknown causes. Not long after that, Flame had to be given away due to me going abroad to China for high school, and obviously I can't bring them. I really miss them both. I even still kept some of the skin they shed. So, taking care of snakes is generally easy. They eat only once a couple of days and we only have to clean their waste whenever they finish digesting. And my mom had a better way so we don't have to clean their cases. By taking them out and placing them on the wet towel in the bathroom, they will automatically release and we just had to spray it clean. No fuss, no wuss. Well, except their food. Say hello to my fifth uncommon pet, white mice. Hundreds of them. So we were told by a snake expert how live mice are the best food and then were given 2 pairs, saying how they will breed the rest of Flame and Pythor's future food. Turns out, they did breed. A lot. Way faster than the speed in which both my snakes can eat. The 2 pairs breed in batches of 10 to 12 pups every 20 or so days. I won't bother counting because you can imagine how the tree branch gets more crowded down the generational line. And we somehow didn't think about separating them by genders to prevent any more mousy oopsies. By the end of month 4, I had enough mice to be able to audition as Ratcatcher. Some people even said how I might as well go mad scientist with all the experiment fodder available. Which I resolutely reject because 1, I don't even have the brains to become a normal scientist, and 2, I can't hurt their adorable selves like that. Oh, you're telling people to like, bell, and subscribe? Aww, now I really won't be able to put you guys through that pain. Thanks, guys! But anyways, I know what you're thinking. But you did feed them to Flame and Pythor. That's more than hurting them, isn't it? Well, for one, it never felt good whenever we had to sacrifice mice for my snakes because my mom and I love them as well. So what we always did was to choose the most aggressive mouse who likes to hurt and maim the others. Some could get so bad that quite a few of their victims had intense fur loss and infected wounds. And there are more than a few of them running around. So yeah. Once I had to leave for my high school abroad, all the mice were given away to the same person who offered to take care of Flame. Sadly, I lost their contact and wasn't able to know how Flame and the mice were doing. So yeah, cherish your pets if you decide to get one or more. And do your research before you mess up like I did with these guys. Now, go watch the first part of the video over here. There are quite a few deaths like this one here. I swear, it's not intentional. It just happens. I've long run out of tears at this point. Anyways, comment down below to let me know what you think about having these 2 beings as pets. Thanks for watching and see ya next time!